Alright, if anybody's watching this thing, guess where we're at now? You can look in the background. And today, we got some company with us. If anybody watched my video, and remember I said meet Ralph, Ralph's here again. Our friends from back home, Carol and Ralph, joined us for a day of trail riding and last night fire. Hey everybody, this is Bill with Bill and Carol's Travel Project. It's a travel day. We are leaving the piney woods of Timberon. And of course, I'm not going to tell you right now where we're going. But yeah, you'll figure it out. Y'all hang with me. So here's where we ended up today. May have a little rain in a little bit. This isn't bad. Haven't paid for it yet, but I think it's pretty cheap. We're at Rob Jagger's BLM Campground. It's a fee area. I'm fixing to go see what the fee is, fixing to go pay that. But we kind of like it here. Well, we just barely got here, but it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. There's the little miseries walking the little deer.
The ginger.
Yeah, another thing about our campsite, here's our neighbors. They got a fine horse sitting out there.
Beautiful horse.
This is an equine place. There's little pens. Most of the places are, well, the back ends look really level. We pulled into one pull through and it was not very level, but this one's pretty good.
You always get my back in.
It's your best side. Yeah, see, there's a really nice big level back end site. We didn't feel like backing in because we got that four-wheeler on the back. Yeah, so here's the fee area. This is evidently we put our money in a box here.
I don't know what number we're at.
Okay. I don't know how much to pay.
I don't know. Go ask that gentleman.
All right, we're down in the day use area. I don't know if you can see it. There's an American flag behind that tree. There's a little group pavilion if you want to have a picnic. Carol and Ginger over there, I don't know if they're eating or not. Yeah, so here's a list of the rules. Main thing that affects me is that I cannot ride my OHV out here. And evidently if I'm camping, I need to be within 90 feet of an open road. There's our spot up on the hill. Yeah, we're over here gonna check out this little, I don't know, pavilion or whatever it is.
Pretty.
Whatever it is, when you look out of it, there's a nice view out there.
Oh my goodness. The dance floor. During fire restriction, no camp fireworks at any time. Pets must be kept on leash at all times. All traps.
Yeah, it's a nice little covered area if you want to have a group. They even got like a fire pit embedded into the concrete patio.
Wow.
So yeah, you could sit out here and,
Have a cousin reunion.
well, I'm trying to see where the band's gonna go.
Right over there.
So we'll just do a little vault toilet over there, because this place has electric and water, no sewer, but it does have a dump station.
For $30.
For 30, yeah. It's a $30 poop.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, let me just show you around the camp here. If I can find the handle. Yeah. So, can anybody guess where we might be? It's pretty hot and dry here. Let me show you the camp. There's Carol. She's sitting underneath the shade. It's probably about, and then of course there's this Ginger. And we got this new shade to hang from the awning. We kind of like that, we think. We haven't tried to take it down yet. Now, there's the Polaris. You can't ride it here. There's, I can trailer it to some trails. But from here, I can't ride it. And we're thinking about moving. You know, there's a lot of dispersed camping here. But you have 50 amp electric, water. There's no sewer. There's your 30, 50, 20. Just kind of zoom you around a little. This is an equine park. They got all these little stalls you can rent for your horses when you bring them. A lot of horse people here. So this side is costing me $10 a night. It's normally $20, but we do have that senior pass, which cuts it in half. So, yeah, for $10 a night, we got 3 refrigerated air conditioners running. There's good cell service here, so we're streaming some TV. I mean, it's really pretty nice for the price. I still have some aspirations of going back into some of these mountains and doing a little dispersed camping. We kind of went scouting. There's not a lot of places I can get this rig into, but we found a couple of prospects. We were sort of advised that if I don't go right now, they'll probably be taken tomorrow. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. They claim people start coming up here on the weekends and filling this stuff up. We'll see. I have a feeling we didn't want to rush, so, you know, for $10 a night, we may just stay here another night or two and see if that place fills up over there. There's our neighbor's horses. They've got 3 horses in one pen there. They are avid horsemen. They've been riding all over the place. They got that really nice, well, it's a horse trailer slash camper with a slide out, and that's pretty nice. And you got a fire pit, and I didn't see anybody have a fire. Nice picnic table. Absolutely no shade unless you create it, which we've done. So since we have that set up, well, I think we're going to enjoy that for a day or two, and then we'll find once I do get out there in the dispersed world, which will be a new thing for me in this coach. I'll be testing that solar setup again, and I'll show you. Also, they got this nice pavilion over here. If you got a group come up, if you want to have a group come up and camp around here, like I say, at night, man, that was cool. We had to close all the windows last night because it was cold, and it was cold this morning. It's about 80 right now, but it's not. There's a little breeze. And as long as you find shade, it's pretty good. I don't know what kind of trees they got planted, but they have them protected in a little cage from the animals won't eat them. And yeah, here's inside the little pavilion. I don't know, you probably bring your own few more tables if you wanted, some chairs. You know, somebody picked a little guitar, you could get up there. Have a big old fire pit right here embedded into the concrete. You could have a pretty nice little get together. Now, picture those mountains. Those are kind of pretty to look at. Oh yeah, there's a vault toilet over there. So yeah, no, we're just biding our time. We weren't ready to go home. Our real purpose here is to test that solar stuff out. But you see all these videos of these people just whipping into a boondocking site. Well, buddy, with a 43-footer, you don't just happen to run in. You go scout a little bit first, which is what we've been doing. And we found a couple of spots. We just don't want to tear everything down right now to go move, but we will here next day or two. All right, so here's where that carnivore thing happens. But it's not a bad little setup here. You know, if you don't have any trees, you just got to make your own shade. All right, well, before we end this video, I thought I'd give you just a little view of our campsite. There's Carol walking Ginger, who evidently has never seen a drone before. She's a little bit taken, you know, by that mysterious flying object in the sky. So, yeah, here's just a little shot of where we're camped at. Thought you might like a little view. We're camped out. Oh, I would consider this sort of high desert. It's dry and flat with some mountains in the background. It still makes for a, you know, just a pretty view to sit out there and drink your coffee and what have you. So, guys, if you don't mind, click that thumbs up and give me a like on this thing. If you haven't subscribed, man, I could sure use some more subscribers in this deal. And y'all stay tuned. There's going to be more to come. So we'll see y'all on the next video.